When a dangerous murder suspect smiles while giving the chilling details on how she ended the lives of all her victims, it becomes clear to the police that the person they have in their custody is none other than a cold, remorseless killer. Also, it is not very often that we see a female cultist or assassin in Nigeria, but when 20-year-old Mariam Abiola confessed to being the hit girl for the dreaded Eye confraternity, she painted a terrifying picture that shocked even the most experienced police officers. She was laughing while talking about her kills, describing how she saw human beings as flies that could be easily terminated at will, while also revealing how she was on the verge of being turned into an assassin for politicians to use during the upcoming election. However, what you would find even more crazy would be the shocking manner she got herself arrested by the police. This is the terrifying story of Mariam Abiola, a 20-year-old assassin whose chilling confession was considered the first of its kind in the entire history of the Lagos State Police Command. It all began on July 2018 when the peaceful streets of the Ilasamaja area in Lagos State, Nigeria, erupted into violence after two rival cult groups clashed in a deadly confrontation. The fight was not just a random street battle, it was a carefully planned revenge mission that had been building up for months. The trouble started when members of the Black Axe confraternity allegedly eliminated a member of the rival Eye group named Wahid Oyewumi. According to police reports, Wahid was shot dead during a clash, and his younger brother Sodiq Oyewumi, who was also a member of the Eye confraternity, was left burning with the desire for revenge. However, the Black Axe group was not sitting idle either. They claimed they were on their own revenge mission to avenge the death of their member called Michael, who had been killed by Eye members at the Okomola area of Ilasamaja. The two groups were locked in a deadly cycle of violence, with each side planning to eliminate key members of their rival group. The clash attained its peak on July 16, 2018, when the violence spilled onto the streets. The Lagos State Police Command, acting on a tip-off, responded quickly to arrest the suspected leaders of both rival groups. Emeka Ihioma, a 25-year-old leader of the Black Axe confraternity, was arrested alongside Sodiq Oyewumi, who was alleged to be the leader of the Eye group. The police also arrested Adio Ogunremi, who was the native doctor for the Eye group, and one Abdul Rasaq Yusuf, who was alleged to be the weapon supplier for Black Axe confraternity. During questioning, Sodiq admitted to being a member of the Eye confraternity and also revealed that his brother Wahid had been shot dead by members of the rival Black Axe confraternity. He pointed directly at Emeka Ihioma as the person who pulled the trigger that ended his brother's life. The pain of losing his brother had driven Sodiq to plan a deadly revenge mission. On his part, Emeka admitted to being a member of the Black Axe confraternity. However, he denied killing Sodiq's brother. He explained that his group was actually targeting Sodiq himself, but when they could not find him, they eliminated his brother instead. What the police did not know at the time was that Sodiq had already concluded plans to carry out his revenge. He had arranged for their hit girl, Mariam Abiola, to eliminate a rival cult member. The plan was supposed to be executed that weekend, but his arrest had thrown everything into confusion. On Friday, Mariam went to see Sodiq at his usual place because they had someone to eliminate on Sunday. She needed to confirm the final details of their next hit operation, but when she arrived, she was shocked to learn that Sodiq had been arrested. Confused and worried, Mariam remembered that Sodiq had given her a box containing weapons to deliver to another cult member named Wasiu. She decided to take the box to him, believing that he would know what to do next. However, when she got to Wasiu's place, she received yet another shocking news. Mariam was informed that Wasiu had also been arrested. She was left holding a box of weapons with both of her contacts in police custody. In what would turn out to be the biggest mistake of her criminal career, Mariam decided to go to the police station to find out why Wasiu had been arrested. She claimed she just wanted to know why he was detained, since he was not involved in the recent cult clash. However, when the innocent-looking young woman in hijab showed up at Ilasamaja Police Division asking about a deadly cultist, the officers became very curious. Why was this young girl looking for someone who had been arrested in connection with cult activities? Who was she, and what was her relationship with the suspect? The more questions the police asked, the more suspicious they became. It was at this point that Mariam made the confession that would shock everyone present. She revealed that she was the hit girl for the Eye confraternity and that she had killed 4 people based on their orders. Mariam Abiola was born in Lafenwa, Abeokuta in Ogun State. Her mother had received a prophecy at Mariam's birth that she would grow up to be a wealthy woman of repute in society. This prophecy filled young Mariam's mind with dreams of a better life, and she always believed that she was destined for greatness. However, life had other plans for her family. The struggles of poverty took a heavy toll on her parents, who could barely feed their children. In what Mariam described as mysterious circumstances, both of her parents died, turning her into an orphan at a very young age. Mariam struggled to cope with the financial burden of her education, and as such, she was forced to drop out of school while she was in Senior Secondary School 3 at Premier Grammar School in Abeokuta. However, she remained determined to change her circumstances, and this was when she made a decision that would alter the course of her life forever. Mariam ran away from her hometown in Ogun State and then traveled to the neighboring Lagos State without informing her siblings. She had no relatives in Lagos and also no clear plan for where to stay or what to do. While wandering the streets of Lagos as a homeless teenager, Mariam met someone who she thought was an angel sent to rescue her from her troubles. His name was Shekbe, and he was the brother of Sodiq Oyewumi, the alleged Eye cult leader. Shekbe introduced Mariam to his brother Sodiq, and she began staying with another cult member called Wasiu. What Mariam did not know was that this meeting would transform her from a naive village girl into a cold-blooded killer who would have absolutely no regard for human life. Mariam asked what they did for a living, and she was told that they were cultists. During one of their discussions, Sodiq told Mariam that he could introduce her to a job that would fetch her money, but first, she needed to become a member of the Eye confraternity so as to blend into their system. Mariam, who was desperate to escape poverty and also fulfill her childhood dreams of becoming wealthy, agreed without fully understanding what she was getting herself into. According to her, Sodiq took her to meet their herbalist, Adio Ogunreme, who carried out various rituals on her. The herbalist gave her a black substance to eat and also performed an oath of secrecy on her. The native doctor provided her with charms and fortification that he claimed would protect her during operations and also make her bold enough to kill. After the spiritual preparation, Sodiq began teaching Mariam how to handle firearms. He gave her a gun and also taught her how to shoot by practicing on walls. She had 3 training sessions where she learned how to aim at targets and fire shots accurately. By the 3rd training session, Mariam had become proficient with firearms. Sodiq explained to her that their work involved eliminating people, specifically members of rival cult groups. He reportedly trained 3 people altogether, who were 2 boys and Mariam herself. Each of them was given guns and pictures of persons they were supposed to eliminate. At this point, Mariam was now ready to become the hit girl for the Eye confraternity. For her first assignment, Sodiq brought Mariam a picture of a man who lived on Fabiyi Street in Ilasamaja. Before the operation, she was taken to the herbalist, who performed another oath of secrecy on her and then gave her additional fortification against being caught. She was also given a special concoction that would make her bold enough to carry out the killing. That night, Mariam went on her first killing mission in the company of 3 other gang members. The other gang members jumped the fence of the target's building and then opened the gate for her to enter. They led her to the target's apartment, where she found him sleeping on a mat while some of his family members slept on couches and beds nearby. Without any hesitation or remorse, Mariam fired shots at the sleeping man, hitting him in the chest and forehead. After confirming that he was no longer alive, she said she simply walked away as if nothing had happened. When she returned to Sodiq, he paid her 10,000 naira for the successful operation, though she later learned that the male members of the group received 20,000 naira for similar tasks. The 2nd, 3rd, and 4th killings followed the same pattern. Mariam would receive a picture of the target, go to their location at night, and then eliminate them in cold blood. To avoid suspicion, she would wear a white jalabia and hijab so that no one would suspect her of being a killer. Her innocent appearance made her the perfect assassin, since no one would ever suspect that the young woman in religious clothing was actually a deadly hitman. After every successful mission, Mariam would return the gun to Sodiq and then collect her payment. The native doctor's charms appeared to be working perfectly, since she never felt any guilt or remorse for taking human lives. She later confessed that she saw human beings as flies that could be killed at will. After Mariam had successfully carried out 4 eliminations for the cult group, Sodiq told her that she had become a professional assassin and was ready to operate at a higher level. He explained that she would no longer be just an Eye hit girl targeting rival cult members. Since elections were approaching, Sodiq informed her that he wanted to retain her services as an assassin for some highly placed people in society. These unnamed politicians would pay much better than the cult group, and Mariam would be able to make more money than she had ever imagined. This seemed to be the moment Mariam had been waiting for. She finally had the opportunity to become the wealthy woman she had always dreamed of being. She was ready to leave the small-scale cult killings behind and then move into the lucrative world of political assassinations. However, fate had other plans for her. Before she could make the transition to becoming a political assassin, the cult clash happened, leading to the arrest of Sodiq and other key members of the group. When Mariam was brought to the Lagos State Police Headquarters in Ikeja for further questioning, a dramatic confrontation took place that shocked everyone. Sodiq, who was already in custody, completely denied knowing Mariam when he was confronted with her. In front of the police officers, Sodiq asked Mariam a simple question that was designed to test her knowledge of the cult group. He asked her what the word Eye meant. Mariam's response revealed just how little she actually knew about the organization she had been killing for. She admitted that nobody had ever told her the meaning of the word. Sodiq used this to further distance himself from her, claiming that they did not admit women into their group and that if she was really a member, she should know what the word Eye meant.
You know me, when I went from Abeokuta, so I saw you in Lagos. You now teach me how to shoot and how to kill someone.
How to kill someone? You can hear what
What's the meaning of Eye? If you say that you know me and I initiate it inside Eye. What's the meaning of Sek?
Sek? I don't know the meaning of Sek.
Let me tell you something about what you just said is that we don't use girl to go and kill in Lasamaja. We only operate one-on-one. If we want to fight each other, we fight each other one-on-one. That is how we do our own. And this is an Aiga. You can never say that we send a girl to go and meet one of the cultists to kill anybody.
The herbalist Adio Ogunremi also denied knowing Mariam personally. His family members claimed that he was just a traditional bone setter and birth attendant, but not someone who initiated people into cult groups. However, police records showed that Adio had been arrested in 2014 for allegedly initiating 7 girls into a cult group. At this point, it was said that instead of showing remorse or breaking down in tears, Mariam bent her head for a moment, then looked up with a smile on her face and asked Sodiq if she was only being used. Even when faced with the realization that she had been manipulated and used as a disposable tool, Mariam showed no signs of remorse for the lives she had taken. Her reaction shocked the police officers who were witnessing the confrontation.
We are in the same cultist,
Okay, you're in the same cult group.
Yes.
What did they give you after killing those people?
When we kill the person and come back, they used to give us our money. 10,000 they used to give me. They used to give the second people 20,000.
And you're the one who kills the people most of the time?
No, I don't used to kill people most of the time. It's just sometimes.
Okay. Can you tell us, can you recognize all these people behind you?
Yes.
How do you know them?
It's when I go to Ilasa. I know Brother Sadiq. After I know Brother Sadiq, Brother Sadiq now took me to their place. After that, Brother Sadiq started giving me gun to go and be killing someone.
How many people, when and how many people have you killed?
I've killed about 4 people now.
How?
But as Sadiq used to give us gun, she will not give us the person picture that we are going to go and kill the person. It's not only me, we are 3, the 2 persons have run away. It's only me that they catch.
Where and where have you killed people? Explain like 1 or 2 places and how you have killed them.
I've killed one in Fabiri, and I've killed one in Azan, and the third one is in Ajay. That I killed the third one.
Ajay, where is Ajay?
It's at Ilasa Maja.
Okay.
It's
So
about
how did you kill
Ilasa.
them? How? Tell me how.
It's gone. I used to kill the person. It's gone. It's gone. I used to
How?
kill them.
I just describe how you describe. When they give you the person, describe like when they give me the person's picture. I will not go and locate where the person is. Explain. We want you to explain. You know you are stammering, but try and explain.
So when they give me the person picture, I'm not going to wear Jalamiya white with this thing white with hijab white. So three of us are going to go.
Tell us how you normally kill them, Jare.
When you wear the white hijab.
Three of us, we are not going to go to the place. After we reach there, we are not going to enter the person's house and go and kill the person. After that, when we now come back to Brother Sadiq, the gun that we use, we are not going to return him to Brother Sadiq. Brother Sadiq is not going to give me 10,000, but the many people is 20,000. They are going to give the people.
Okay, how do you enter the person's house? Tell us, since you've never been there.
It's in the night we used to go. We are not going to enter the person's house.
How?
Everybody through the place we are going to enter. It's the fence we used to pass and enter the house.
Can you climb a fence? Do you climb fence with them, or they will climb and you go and open the door for you?
Yes, they are going to climb the fence and enter. They will not go and put the gate. The three of us will not go inside.
So tell me, describe to us how you shoot the person.
I used to use gun to shoot them like this. I used to hold the gun to shoot them.
You don't just know how to tell us. Tell us how you got to know how to shoot.
It's Brother Sadiq that teach me when I reach their place.
How?
She will give me the gun. I'm not going to shoot a wall. After I shoot a wall, she's not going to collect it. She taught me about 3 times how to shoot it before I know how to shoot the gun.
When you go to the house, when you go to their house, the person you want to kill, when you get to the house, when you shoot the person, how do you feel? Or what is the immediately you release? Immediately you release the fire. What happens to the person? What will happen to the person? Then how do you feel?
The person is going to die, and I don't feel bad. I don't feel anyhow.
Do you rob the person immediately? After shooting the person, do you carry anything from the house?
No, we don't carry anything. We just go outside and we're going to lock the gate back. And we are going to go after we do the operation finish.
Have you ever asked Brother Sadiq any day that why are you telling me to go and kill this man?
What did those people do to you?
No.
So you are a member of their cult group?
Yes.
What is the name of the cult and how were you initiated?
It's Brother Sadiq that take me to their court. After she take me to their court, she now take me to their babalawo. So the babalawo like give me something to eat and do that. So after that, we are not going to go for operation. After the operation, we will now come back. Brother Sadiq is going to give us our money of the work.
Following their arrest, Sadiq Oyewumi and Emeka Ihioma were brought before an Ikeja magistrate court. The magistrate refused to take their plea and then ordered that the case file should be sent to the State Director of Public Prosecutions for advice. Both men faced a 2-count charge of belonging to a secret cult and illegal possession of firearms. The prosecutor told the court that the accused had committed the offenses with others still at large on July 14 at Ilasamaja, Lagos. The evidence against them included 2 live cartridges, 2 pistols, and 9mm live ammunition that were found in their possession. The prosecutor explained that they were arrested by police on a tip-off while they were planning to attack each other. The case was adjourned until August 28, 2018 for mention, and both men were remanded in Kirikiri prison pending the outcome of their trial. There has been no update on this case ever since these events unfolded. The final outcomes of the legal proceedings against Mariam Abiola, Sodiq Oyewumi, Emeka Ihioma, and the other suspects remain unknown. What do you think about this case? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more true crime stories. Thank you for watching and stay safe.